Hello YouTube! I'm gonna be honest with you. There is nothing better than when lukewarm plans get cancelled. I don't know if you're like me, but the older I get, the less free time I seem to have. The concept of being bored because there's nothing to do is merely a distant memory of childhood summer vacations. But honestly, for the most part, I'm busy because I choose to be. I take on projects, I agree to social events, and I fill my calendar with things that I love doing. Well, most of the time. As a generally responsible adult, there are plans that I find myself making sometimes that I'm just sort of lukewarm on. You know the kind, that doctor's appointment, that meeting with the company that you're not actually entirely interested in. Not bad things, just lukewarm things. Sometimes I think I allow these things to be put on my calendar because the date feels so far away that it can't actually possibly get here. Like agreeing to drive for an hour to meet up with someone that you haven't seen in years and probably won't have anything to talk about. Yeah, of course we should get together. It'll be great. Sucker. Like July 14th is ever gonna actually get here. But then July 14th does come around. It comes around fast, and suddenly it's the morning of July 14th, and it's a beautiful day, and there's a new show on Netflix that you just started that you'd really like to continue watching, and you also found a recipe for squash chips on Pinterest that you'd really like to try, and there's a book that you really just don't want to put down, and God, even running sounds good today, but crap. Dang it, you made plans to have lunch with your friend. Don't get me wrong. That lunch plan's probably gonna be nice. You don't have anything to lose from going to meet that friend. You'll honestly probably even have a good time. But Netflix. But squash chips. But not driving an hour. Ugh, why did I agree to do this? So, you waffle. You spend the morning going back and forth on whether or not you should cancel, but then you realize that you don't have any legitimate reason at all to be able to cancel, and you're not very good at pretending to be sick, so you realize that you can't cancel, you have to do it. And somehow this nice lunch has become this horrible energy-sucking dark spot on your day that really shouldn't be stressing you out this much because it's probably going to be fun, but oh my god, it sounds like so much work to do. Suddenly it's become this mind-numbing obligation. But then you get a text. Hey, something came up. Sorry for the late notice. Can we reschedule? This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Of course! Hope everything's okay. I was really looking forward to it. See you next time. But you know that there probably won't be a next time. At this point, you have no idea if the other person just had more guts to cut the cord or if something actually came up, but you do not care because you are off the hook and you never had to tell anybody that you were only lukewarm on these plans. As a reward for doing literally nothing, the universe has handed you free extra time. It reached down and pulled you from a lukewarm engagement, wrapped its arms around you and whispered, "Go, make squash chips. You've earned it." But you and I both know that you haven't earned it. You just got lucky. And that's why it feels so good. Maybe my next video should be on learning how to say no. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.